great series today. Alliance versus Navi.
And Pasha, he was kind of spamming this here for a little while near the end on VP. I feel like they were kind of forcing it a couple times and picking it for him.
Mid lane, Young G brought down by Limp. Yeah, that one stings a little bit. And of course, Necro also getting bested in CS now. Lena's denies on par with Young G's last hits.
Yeah, he's an entire level behind now. And the creeps are not different.
Ilias, he's going to get caught. That's 2-0 and maybe even more. Now this tri-lane falling apart. We talked about how squishy these supports are already, proving to be food for this Alliance lineup.
Well, that's real bad. Now Crystallize, like, does he even bring out the orb after this to, like, try and battle with his boots? I don't even know.
I don't know. He's in trouble, though. Nico, baby, he might be the one to fall. It's going to be close. Nico gets the kill. He stands his ground. Ilias, of course, finds the return. Tri-lane scenarios, you can see the advantage that she brings, you know, over someone like this Oracle who just can't put on that same level of pressure, though. Of course, as I say that, FNG might be dying solo in the jungle. He does have 3 heroes chasing him.
Yeah, he's fine.
This is actually incredible space creative. He's got a tri-lane chasing him, and he might actually live. There's the stick charges, now trying to get into the trees. Necro going to be here. They do get FNG, but it ends up setting up a kill onto Young G, and now these supports are here. Lena says, food for me? A gift? An offering? Oh, my friends, thank you so much. And they find another in the mid lane. Necro and CM down. I don't know that I've ever seen a mid matchup. Like, Lena's doubling him in net worth at 7 minutes. I don't know if I've ever seen that.
Yeah, I've seen it a couple times, but it is definitely not common. That's pretty brutal.
Literally doubling before 10 minutes is pretty wild. They will get a counter kill onto FNG. That's pretty nice. Yeah, Scythe is that glaring answer to your question. Rolling Thunder as well. They do have some options to try to pick off one of these squishier heroes. Like, killing Lena probably looks like the easiest target that's worth a lot.
Yeah, that
She doesn't have any items yet.
Oh, and she's right behind, too. This might be their moment. They have 4 heroes here. You got to just dive her.
This should be it. Frostbite, Rolling Thunder, Reaper Scythe. They found it. Kill on Lena. Pasha down in the river. Getting a couple of decent bounces. Sets up on the Hanskin. That's a double. Young G gets 2. But maybe the counterplay. Nico and S4.
I was just thinking the vision's actually been pretty good for Navi considering the sentries and everything, but or sorry, the Slark and the availability of sentries, but they have spotted their only ward left now too. So,
and now Young G mid lane, he gets enchanted, he's in trouble. Oracle there for the save. Immersion with a nice ultimate. Reaper Scythe comes, and that'll be the Aegis. Slark down, but he's coming right back. Can they take him again? Nice stun from S4. Does set up onto the Necro and also gets the kill on CM. That's 2 dead on Navi now. Stampede comes out. Stun lock onto Ursa. Crystallize falls. It's 3 in the grave. So maybe like, if Navi can hold out, not lose barracks before the Basher, maybe that item can set up a fight for them where they can start reclaiming a little bit of momentum. We'll see a battle over this bottom rune. 20 minutes spawn here. Pango sidesteps the stuns, but Ursa jumps into one. Nyx on the low ground. He's actually going to be the first one to fall. Now Navi have to take this fight, though. Crystallize in some trouble. He's already used the ultimate. CM with a brilliant ulti. Alliance actually getting repelled a little bit now. Limp pops the BKB, tries to finish off Immersion. Can't get that either. Pasha jumps back again. Disarm. Navi get away with this. All 5 still alive for now. It's a fake back, though. They want to reinitiate. They want S4. They get off the clumsy net. S4 in trouble. Reaper's Sight. They find a kill. 2-0. A brilliant exchange. Navi. They're going to go double halberd. They've already got one on the Slark, and S4 has the Sange already.
Yeah, I really like stacking halberds. I think it's extremely broken right now.
Is this going to save FNG down bottom against the Pango Ursa? He's actually still alive. Pasha gets him. S4 now trying to set up a counter kill. Crystallize and Pasha on the run. Reinforcements on the way. Ursa has the enrage. Pasha trying to break it up. Another nice ult from Immersion. Doesn't find a kill, but does repel the likes of Alliance and keeps this Ursa alive. Now Hanskin left behind. A good carapace, but it won't be enough to save him. Navi still committed to pushing. TP out. Still Hanskin in the grave.
Coming
Nico,
bottom.
baby. Initiates. Nico, pretty low. Has the ultimate. Shadow Dance. Gives him the reset. Now in onto Crystallize. Enrage comes back. Young G gets saved by the Oracle. It's close. but they've still got 5. Navi can maybe take this fight. Rolling Thunder as Crystallize charges forward.
Oh, the sight!
Big damage into the Centaur now. Reaper's Sight sets up the kill. They are going to lose Crystallize. FNG in the back line, but Navi taking a surprisingly good engagement given how far behind they are. They want this Slark, but they might not be able to find him. They lose Immersion. They lose Young G. Now Ilias in big trouble. Navi about to get wiped. Pasha with the Blink Dagger back. They'll be okay with a TP. But in the end, it is Alliance that find the big victory.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
No glyph available. Pasha takes a little bit of chip damage. You're 3 down. Buyback situation not great for Navi. Necro, the only one that has it. They will find the initiation though. CM brought down low. Stampede gets Alliance in a great position. Navi still clumped up though, and they do sustain through it. Nico pops the BKB, trying to get in deep. He gets brought down. That's the Aegis. So far, a great hold from Navi, but if they lose this Ursa, it could be bad, and he's down. No buyback. Slark coming back to life. Now the barracks under assault, and they will get the melee here. The double damage rune on Limp. He is a fiery turret in the back line, and they will clear out the lane of barracks. Fire on ice as CM gets brought down low. Nico Baby jumps in. Centaur follows up. They destroy Immersion. They'll find Young G as well. Pango doing everything he can. Reaper's Sight, though. Young G actually survived. He sustained through and turned it on Limp. They're still committed. Alliance want to finish off this fight. The Pangolier still somehow alive. Young G out of health and mana. He's down. Does have the buyback, but holding it for now. Mid lane. Rolling Thunder deployed. Navi looking for initiation, and it's a defensive stampede as Pasha gets right-clicked down. Great stun from S4 off to the side. He'll catch Ilias too. That's going to be an Oracle down. No buyback. They do trade S4, but it's not looking like a good fight for Navi. The Pango's already bought back. Immersion getting repelled. Young G stunned up. He'll fall. They don't have a great answer to Nico as he charges further into the back line. He's found Immersion. Buyback now from the Necro. Both supports on the sideline. No buyback. The Nyx Assassin low. Invis will keep him alive. Ursa almost finds the kill but can't quite finish him off. Pango also misses as he jumps out. Nico still in the back line, but now bashed up. Bash on Bash. Who's going to find it? Nico lives on 2 HP, but he falls to Young G. Still the Ursa down. No buyback there either. Now CM has enough gold. She gets back into the game. Yeah, I remember that. Here we go. High ground defense. They get a bash onto Nico to start things off.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Nico with that Lincoln's queued up also. Just trying to survive as the Slark at this point. Tier 3 has already gone down up top. There's a glyph available for Navi for the reset. They do get initiated on. They keep Pasha alive, and now they jump in. Ursa can't get Limp. He'll use his BKB and now has to walk back. Ilias has to force false promise himself. Not ideal as the top lane of barracks falls. Range still standing, but they get the melee.
FNG shopping.
Still in with Nico. There's the BKB. He'll go blow for blow with Immersion, just standing inside of the ult. Hanskin still alive, gets off a brilliant carapace as they try to finish him. That sets up onto Young G. Now Crystallize goes down, has the buyback there, but the Necro doesn't have it. Nico getting low, but still has the Aegis.
I double checked. It was 70 it started at. It went 70 to 60 to 50 and now 40.
Wow. Pasha, they find him. That's not looking good for Navi. GG.
You can say that'll bet a lot of this game, I think.
38 minutes. Great draft, great execution. Alliance brought the pain in game number 1.
You're a melee hero versus ranged, of course, but
yeah.
Oh,
and both of them will salvage.
Double missed under towers. That was rough.
First blood.
And First Blood gets drawn down bottom. Venomancer falls. The Wrath of the Nico Baby Morphling strikes quick. Up top now, Hanskin getting gone on. Fortune's End sets things up. And Crystallize secures the kill. Both position 1s. Immersion now rotating into the top lane. They're going to make the defense here, and S4 in big trouble. Roll connects. They've got it. Immersion finds that kill. Now Hanskin on the run. Navi handling this very well so far, but still, we can't forget Nico Baby free farming down bottom while Alliance continues to bring the fight into Spectre's lane. Crystallize in big trouble and dead. FNG with the Soul Rip Sniper again.
Well, yeah, I don't really know how that just happened. I mean, they knew they were all there.
Meanwhile, in the jungle, S4 chasing down Ilias. Another close call. They get him so low, but now S4 turned on. Haunt and Reality from Crystallize. Hanskin finds it. Wrath of the Nature.
BKB, ever since the Aghanim's got changed, BKB is like the I want to actually use my ultimate item. You know?
Well, let's see if Limp's in trouble here. Tries to wind run away. Rooted up now. Haunt from Spectre. They've found it. Ilias again gets the kill, but now the punishment. Immersion locked in the trees. He's going to go down next. Crystallize still in the front line. Getting killed up by this Oracle.
That Doom's ending, though.
Young G, exchange on 2. Now the turn. FNG drops the Flesh Golem, but Poison Nova comes out, and this might not work out too well for Alliance. FNG falls. Nico Baby's here, though. He's bringing Pasha down low. Pasha would have died, but the false promise is there. Nico jumps forward, turns into Veno, drops some poisons, trying to finish off Pasha, does get the interrupt. Big time heal from the Oracle. Can Pasha survive this? Limp back, he's got a double damage rune. They find that kill nice and easy, now hungry for more. Midas at a pretty decent timing. Bottom lane now, Doom comes out, they'll drop this onto Young G, sets up a layup for Nico Baby.
I think that was the blink reveal. I don't think they've seen it yet, so. Nothing you can really do on that one. I mean, even without it, like it's just a blink war stomp, so.
Now more initiation onto Pasha. Hanskin started this one off, and the team will be there to finish it. Save from Ilias. They're going to put in as much damage as they can. He does get off a Poison Nova. They stop his TP, and Pasha should pop here. No saving him. They also get Ilias Limp with a double. What a beautiful power shot.
Wow.
Look at FNG down here. He is chilling with the Shadow Amulet. You know, have you noticed that since Shadow Amulet does nothing but grant invisibility, that we're seeing more people use it on themselves to try to set up these cheeky little plays? FNG clearly baiting right here. Or maybe feeding a little bit. Like Pasha will die in the top lane while this exchange down bottom takes place. Hanskin trying to pull them in further, and he will succeed, but now it's just Nico Baby on 3. He does turn into the Ember. Needs to be somewhat careful, though. Jumps in onto the Oracle, who does have a false promise. Has to use it on himself, and now Nico might be able to kill someone else. Crystallize, TP's out, and they won't find the targets.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Navi are talking about right now. They look like they're talking about smoking up this way for a second.
I hope they're talking about saving Crystallize, because my man is getting caught down bottom, and he is dead as hell.
Yeah, looks like they did not have the read on what was happening there.
No, certainly not.
It looked like they thought maybe they were smoking to kill the Ember, and they were going to try and bait Young G and wait for a haunt play.
I mean, look at Limp right now. He is just running into him. Hanskin comes into the back line. They go into Ilias, again, forcing this false promise onto the Oracle himself. That's already a victory, but now can they take the fight? Hanskin still sustaining, gets soul ripped again, and actually still pretty healthy. They're going to drop the Doom on Young G. He'll die, and they find another one right in front of the base. It's Pasha. 4 dead on the side of Navi, Alliance with all 5 alive. We're really seeing that gold lead now in the inventories. Scotty also done on Nico. Pasha about to get caught. Nico just charges in. Saved again. Taunt from the Spectre. Nico maybe going in too far, but maybe not. It's a good Poison Nova from Pasha, but his teammates taking heavy damage. Immersion will die first. Ilias goes down second, and Crystallize as well. Ilias says GG and gets the hell out of this game. Pulls the ejector seat. Lions take a very convincing 2-0.